Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 India. So as I said at the end of the previous episode, I played off camera for a while, basically prepared the attack on the remaining two Mongolian cities. During the time that I played, there was probably just, like one important thing. Because the World's Fair passed in the World Congress, I had to build that. It took one turn to finish it. So we, of course, managed to get gold, and this is the free social policy that we will get out of it. And also, China is still kind of running away with the game. She's again 4 attacks ahead, even though we managed to get a scientist that I popped. We are much closer to ballistics now, so that's great. And once we have ballistics, we will get some cheaper attacks, so that may help us to catch up with China. But still, we are quite far behind at this point. I'm not used to being 4 attacks behind in the modern era. She even built Empire State Building like 2 turns ago. So yeah, we need to get to her as quickly as possible. So, how are we gonna do that? Take these 2 cities, take... Then what are we gonna need? Probably gonna take all the Arabian cities, but I'm gonna send like the main force north and then create a second army to attack Spain. I don't... where's Spain? Here, 44 attacks, so pretty far behind. Yeah, we should be able to handle that with less experienced units. But first, let's get rid of Mongolia. So first, actually, do we want... I think I want to get to Great Leap Forward as quickly as possible. So I should just start picking up tenants rather than trying to grab more social policies. There is Hero of the People. I kind of want another scientist, so I'm gonna take that. Can we pop him right away? And I definitely don't want science here. Actually, no, I do want science here. It's the only city that doesn't have to work on public works. So that gives us ballistics and also fertilizer, basically. So that's great. Let's queue up some more buildings here. Also, I think I bought another artist, and with the gold reward from World's Fair, we got another golden age, so we now have 16 turns of golden age, and we are 7,000 points away from the next one. So at this point, we might be able to stay in golden age until the end of the game, although we have only the base duration, 15 turns for each golden age, so it's won't be easy. Okay, let's move closer. And you can move all the way. You move closer, you can move closer, you can move there, you'll move back, you'll move forward. And I think this should be enough to take the city. started moving more units in this direction, but for now they will have to wait. Also, I upgraded all of our Fusileers and Riflemen, so the front line is now a little bit more durable. Can we shoot with something? No. Next. Okay, so that helped. Now we are 2 techs behind. Problem is that she's getting more scientists than we are, and she's getting more from each scientist. So she is gonna be running away with it. All I can do is just try to manage and keep up. What are we doing here? More public works. Do you have extra range? You don't. Do you have extra range? You do. Fortify. You have to run back. You can heal up and keep moving. Okay, you can move here, I guess. You can move forward. I think I'm gonna send another rifleman forward. And what do we focus on? Can we reach those units? Not really. So I have to take the city first. Actually, here I will be able to hit this one once. No, wait, I can kill him. Okay, let's do that. Fortify. And the field guns are gonna do their best to do some damage. Fortify. Keep attacking. Oh, by the way, with ballistics, we can now get some more upgrades. I should probably do that. We don't have aluminum, so we can't upgrade the not Nagabal, the cavalry. But I should at least upgrade all the Gatling guns. The upgrades are not that expensive. And look at that, Sweden actually decided to finally settle down here. I guess he wants the oil, that's why he settled here. Oil and crab. Instead of settling closer to the Wonder. I'm pretty sure that I forgot some upgrades that I can buy right now, but actually this one. That's fine. We're gonna upgrade everything once we take Medina. Next. Tank took quite a lot of damage. But I have a replacement for him already. Yeah, the next proposal is international game, so this would be another golden reward there. That's, I think that's another golden age there, if I remember correctly. Or a great person, one or the other. Okay, what would be the level 1 Tenant at this point? Purchasing buildings, don't really care. 15% attack bonus, 50% experience. In friendly territory, don't care. 3 additional spies, it's probably too late for that. So probably worker faculties. Don't really have that many problems with, or that, I mean, the poverty isn't too bad. We have a problem with distress. So I don't think peace, land, and bread is super important. We also have quite a lot of money, so I don't really care about the building maintenance. Here we could get what? Academy of Science, 5-year plan, or we could get dictatorship of the proletariat for the happiness from factories. That's at this point probably like plus 15 happiness. Although we are at 57%, so that's also not super important. I think I want to prioritize anything that gives science. And with those 5 free factories that we just got, I think we have factories everywhere. Successful robbery in Shanghai, don't really care as long as it's not tax. Do we care about agribusiness? We do have some farms and we have more than enough horses, so why not? Can we somehow reach this guy? We can hit him twice. Should probably focus on the city. The musketman is about to go down. Oh, with 200 hit points, it's still not enough. Okay, shoot. Now we can upgrade. I think I'd rather hit this guy. I just realized that I can kill the musketman. And what the hell are Chinese field guns doing here? China, are you fighting Mongolia? At war? No, you are not at war with anyone. She has defensive pact with Arabia. That's unfortunate. Next. How many turns do we need to finish the motherland calls? 5 turns? Ah, sure. We are 2 social policies away from the Great Leap Forward. That was fast. I probably should start thinking about how do I line it up. I could try. Wait, we have 20. Let's say 30 turns would be my guess. We might even get a writer, so probably like 20 turns. My best bet here is just combined arms and hope that I'll also get rocketry. Of course, the best thing here would be to research these 4 and then get radar mobile tactics free. but it's of course not gonna happen. So yeah, combined arms, rocketry. That's my best bet. Now, you deserve a small heal. Oh right, he managed to get the garrison, so it's gonna take a few extra shots. How many hit points do you have? 23. That should be enough. Annex. Yeah, that's okay. And we got another one there. Pillage that. And keep moving. If I move back and upgrade, I'll still be in range. So let's do that. Where did you come from? So that at this point, when there are what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities plus 2 city-states on the continent, they'll take care of the barbarians. Obviously, I was wrong. How much damage was I able to do? Not much. Next. Yeah, moving all of my ships north. It's not gonna be enough. I was actually thinking about buying some ships, but I don't have that much gold, and with the cost of artists and generals at this point, don't even have that much faith. I'm not even sure that I could faith buy ships actually. Because I'm pretty sure it's land units, yeah. I still have to think about it, because Chinese Navy is pretty scary. I should probably keep an eye on her military strength. She's not stronger, but I'd say she's not stronger yet. You want to sell me sugar? I will take the sugar. Excuse me. Okay, so we might actually be able to take the city next turn. Shouldn't even be that difficult. I'll have what? 1, 2, 3 shots without doing 100 damage. Yeah, I'll definitely take the city next turn. How many horses do we still have? 11, plus there are 2 more in the south. There are no farms here. Okay, one more turn. I want this artillery to take a shot, because we are now, what, 4 experience away from the +1 range promotion. Every shot counts. Okay, what did we get here? There are the wonders. Okay, and I think we're gonna have a shorter episode today. Because at this point it's again gonna be about moving all of these units for the next attack. And that is boring. With these numbers, that's what? Let's say we have 30 units as garrisons and stationary somewhere, maybe 40. It still means that I have to move 50 units. And this time I want to bring as many as possible. How far away are we from flight? Still quite some time. When do we get the next scientist? Scientist 14. Can basically take Damascus immediately. I only see siege weapons on the front line. Citadels, he'll be able to pillage this one instantly. Same with this one. And we want to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to take all cities. Just curious, I didn't check. I want to see our religious pressure at this point. 358. Wow. And with 358 pressure, we only have 22 followers? How? How are the followers of the other religions surviving? Come on. With this much pressure, we should have all the people following our religion. So is there anything else that we want to check now before we make a cut? Two tenants away from the great leap forward. 2 techs behind. Good thing is that she is obviously focusing on these techs. She has corporations, she has electricity. Because she has electricity, she has to have archaeology. So she definitely doesn't have ballistics, for example. I hope she also has like biology and plastics, because that would mean she is like 2 tech levels behind us. And it's soon gonna be even more with the combined arms. It also means she's still quite far away from flight, hopefully. She has corporations, but I don't think she has replaceable parts. Can we see Chinese units somewhere? Lancer. She has a ton of money, right? Yeah. So she can afford it to upgrade everything. She probably doesn't have combustion yet. She may have replaceable parts, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have flight. The important thing is that she doesn't have ballistics, and with that she doesn't have anti-aircraft guns. So we just take out Arabia. While we are doing that, we get flight. We buy as many bombers as possible and use that to break through the defense, and that will also help us a lot with the defense of Nippur, because I still expect some heavy fighting in the north. We have quite a few units here at this point, but the Chinese Navy is still gonna be a problem. And well, the problem is that also Arabia has a defensive pact with China, so the war starts in like what, 7-ish turns. I guess that's how long I'm gonna need to move everything into position. Okay, I can check for the remaining upgrades of camera. So, we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.